As darkness descends upon ancient Greece, a different kind of god emerges. While other deities rest, Comus awakens, ready to transform ordinary nights into extraordinary celebrations of unbridled chaos and joy. But who is this mysterious master of revelry, and why do mortals both fear and yearn for his presence? In the rich tapestry of Greek mythology, Comus stands apart as the deity of festive excess, nocturnal celebrations, and the kind of chaos that only emerges after sunset. Born from the union of Bacchus, god of wine, and Circe, the enchantress who turned men into beasts, Comus inherited the most intoxicating qualities of both parents. His very essence embodies the delicate balance between celebration and mayhem. Picture a typical Greek evening transformed by Comus's presence. Torches flicker with unusual intensity, casting dancing shadows on marble walls. The sound of flutes and lyres fills the air, but the music seems to possess a wild, almost supernatural quality. Wine flows like water, but each cup seems enchanted, making mortals lose their inhibitions and embrace their most daring desires. Comus appears differently to all who encounter him. To some, he manifests as a beautiful youth crowned with roses, carrying a torch that never burns out. To others, he emerges as a mysterious figure wearing a mask of pure gold, leading a procession of revelers through moonlit streets. His ability to shift forms adds to his allure and unpredictability. Unlike the stern Olympic gods who demand reverence and sacrifice, Comus offers something more enticing: liberation from daily constraints. His followers don't worship him in temples, but in the streets, courtyards, and feast halls where celebration knows no bounds. He transforms ordinary gatherings into legendary events that people whisper about for generations. The god's influence extends beyond mere merrymaking. Comus possesses the power to blur the lines between reality and fantasy, creating a realm where normal rules cease to exist. Under his sway, the shy become bold, the reserved become expressive, and the ordinary become extraordinary. Yet this freedom comes with a price, as those who surrender completely to his influence might find themselves lost in an endless cycle of pleasure-seeking. Greek symposiums, those famous drinking parties of the ancient world, were said to be under Comus's special protection. These gatherings began as civilized affairs with philosophical discussions, but often evolved into wild celebrations as the night progressed. Scholars debate whether this transformation was natural, or if it marked the moment when Comus's divine influence took hold. The god's retinue includes an eccentric mix of followers. Satyrs play enchanted instruments that compel mortals to dance until dawn. Nymphs scatter flower petals that release intoxicating aromas. Even the stars seem to shine brighter when Comus leads his nighttime processions, as if the heavens themselves celebrate his presence. But Comus's revelry serves a deeper purpose in Greek society. These moments of controlled chaos provide necessary release from social pressures and daily responsibilities. They remind both mortals and immortals that joy, laughter, and celebration are essential parts of life. Even Zeus himself occasionally smiled upon Comus's festivities, recognizing their role in maintaining harmony between order and chaos. Stories tell of cities that banned Comus's influence, attempting to maintain absolute order and control. These places inevitably faced dire consequences, as suppressed desires found darker outlets. The gods' festivals acted as safety valves, allowing people to temporarily step outside societal constraints without completely abandoning them. Comus's legacy endures in modern culture, though we might not recognize him by name. Every time night falls and cities transform into playgrounds of light and sound, his spirit lives on. He reminds us that celebration, when approached with respect for its power, can elevate the human spirit and create moments of pure magic. The mysterious god teaches us that there's wisdom in occasional chaos and value in temporary escape from life's demands. His story suggests that true harmony comes not from rigid control, but from finding balance between order and revelry, between responsibility and release. As dawn approaches and Comus's nightly reverie ends, his followers return to their normal lives, forever changed by their brush with divine celebration. Some wake with headaches and regrets, others with inspiring stories and new friendships. But all understand they've participated in something greater than themselves, a tradition as old as civilization itself. In the end, Comus reminds us that while days belong to duty and discipline, nights hold the potential for transformation and wonder. His eternal dance between chaos and celebration continues, inviting each generation to join in the timeless ritual of nocturnal reverie, where ordinary moments become extraordinary memories under the watchful eyes of the god of festive chaos. If you enjoyed this story, give it a like and subscribe for more timeless wisdom. New stories every week, don't miss out. Thank you for watching.